Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This lad, Jadon Sancho, is worthy of all the hype. A player who had all the right characteristics to make a great winger, but he's added a directness now to make him far more effective than when he made his debut. He really has progressed, and he can go to the highest heights.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Cucurella. Now it's Nkunku. Fernandez. Nkunku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cleared without complication. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nkunku. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sancho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Nkunku. Pedro Neto. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Sancho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sancho. Watkins. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Douglas Luiz. Nkunku.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. Fofana. It's run loose here. Now it's Watkins. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Fofana. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that's been won straight back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Douglas Luiz couldn't squeeze it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nkunku!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Colwill. He has found the way through. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Cucurella. He's picked his way through. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Douglas, tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mullen! Big moment! Massive goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The most accurate pass.
Minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well.
Such good technique.
He is through here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Fofana. Caicedo. He's got away. He's found some space. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Look, the standout
That's
moment
the
of the
first
first
half,
half was
then.
obviously
A
the
rocky
own goal,
start, to say
but
the
the current
least.
scoreline
But
more
that
than
won't
makes up
shake
for
our
it.
spirits, will it?
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Defending of the desperate variety. Sancho. Fernandez. Sancho. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And Caicedo. Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Quick to get it clear again. He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Caicedo. Nkunku. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That looks a decent ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. Nkunku. That looks a cracking ball. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedro Neto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was
Good ball played into space.
71,898.
That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. Now that's well seen too. Cucurella. Caicedo. Nkunku. Caicedo. Cucurella picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Shifted upfield. Cucurella. He's found the way through. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's a pretty loose pass. Colwill. For Nkunku. Gets his pass away. Marlon. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread it left. Cucurella is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18. Nkunku. Coming on the field.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 20. Palmer.
Sancho.
Number 10.
James.
Mudryk. Substitutions
Now
taking
it's
place.
Sancho. Palmer. Real chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
76 minutes.
This is quite a battle.
Number 20.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Yes, ended up in no man's land.
Substitution.
Rashford.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Badiashile. Jackson. Lobbed in behind. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marlen. Sends it crossfield. And he lines up a cross. Cucurella. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cucurella. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Caicedo. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Caicedo. 4 extra minutes added on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Marlon taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 1, Martinez. Number 14, Konsa. Number 5, Pau Torres. Number 20, Cash.
So it's down to business here. He's shifting through. He's having a go. That's another chance. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Solanke. And he's there to belt it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define because he often seems to have a deeper lying position in midfield, but He wants to get forward. He wants to see more action in the opposition box. He wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game at this moment in time.
Quite no argument from me on that one. Davis getting this one clear. Tries to get it clear. And the volley. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's managed to get rid. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bissouma. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Marlon. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Watkins. Out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Johnson has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tell. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Konsa clears it away. There's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marlen. He's gone forward. Cash making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, what a ball! Asensio! And he's straight offside. Looking for the run. Tell. And he's intervened well there. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He is through here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bentancur, and he's certainly onside here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tell. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Can he finish? It's there! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
The goal scorer after 34 minutes is number 11, Tell.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bentancur. Oh, super ball. And he was alert to it. That was good alertness. Out to the left it goes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Douglas Luiz. Marlon finds himself offside. Bentancur delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Solanke really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Time and again they are repelled. Decent progress down the left. Delivers with whip. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Cash.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving.
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bentancur! It's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Marlon! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Udogi. Tell. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Bentancur. And here's Solanke.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball. Chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. So, third corner of the game. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Gray.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Cleared without complication. Plays a delicate ball. Romero is there to clear.
The attendance for this match was 29,515.
Johnson does have an assist to his name. Asensio! Asensio! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Tielemans plays it short.
Substitution.
And it's going to be another one. They're up to 5 corners now. Speculative strike. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Johnson. He's had it taken off him. Douglas Luiz. And they're on him in a flash. Bissouma. Played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Big, great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 7.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Martinez. That's headed upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Bentancur. Played back in. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
The count is rising. That's 6.
Asensio. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 31. Bailey.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Sarr. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Solanke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Watkins might just make this. Gray. Udogie. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Bailey. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to clear it.
Sa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been... Can he finish? Choosing... Has a go! That's a half-decent try. Romero. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
He has found a way through.
Indicated.
They're urging him to shoot. Tielemans has given away a free kick. Solanke. Pau Torres promptly onto that, and that is that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Sa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that's that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies.
Hello, everybody,
and quite
and
a
welcome to
contest
today's
ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Number
telling individual
23.
today?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And we're underway. Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. He is through here. Always. There's the shot. It's anyone's ball now. That is good. And another try.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Bowen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Bowen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Asensio! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And that's a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Goes long and straight. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Decent hit! First quarter of an hour gone. Always onto this. And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Watkins. And the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ward-Prowse with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A searching ball that into space. And that has been cleared. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Mullen! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that was asking just too much of him. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big. And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they've dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 36 minutes is number 14, Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus.
West Ham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Emerson. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Just too much on that. Well, there's the clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Drill chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Ward-Prowse. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
That was the first half.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
second.
one each.
Everyone,
so there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wan-Bissaka. Kudus. Shifted it to the flank. Wan-Bissaka simply refused to be outdone there. Lucas Paqueta. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Lucas Paqueta is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Souček. Ward-Prowse. And that's been intercepted. Marlen. Todibo tries to clear. Ward-Prowse. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Watkins, Cash, wriggles his way through. He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cash just loves to go forward whenever he can. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Bowen. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Souček. Bowen. He's in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Over to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Marlen. Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Asensio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 14, Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Substitution on the field, number 33.
Both sides then
Emerson.
taking this chance to turn
Number
to their
10.
benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good ball played into space. It's a great ball. And the shot! And he's following up. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
This is their second corner of the game. Tielemans plays it short. Carlos Soler gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kudus. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Areola claims it. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Rashford. Big chance! And one more try! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Asensio duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There will be
All
3
square
minutes
again
added time.
into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished 4 square.